You've got a year, tops.
Huh?
I'm sorry, but you've only got a year left to live. And that's being optimistic.
I was suddenly told that I had a limit to how much longer I'd live. I was diagnosed with a very serious disease.
But...
I see. I was shocked, but I just accepted my fate. I had known what was going to happen from a little while back. But there was one thing I was worried about.
I don't want you to disappear, Mommy!
My only child, Shinta. I don't know if he can go on without me. I can't believe I'd leave behind this young child. I was very upset about this disease and I hated it. I knew that I would do my best to show off the best smiles in front of my son for the year. I swore to myself right at that moment. What are you laughing at, Shinta? Show Mommy. He started making little drawing diaries after that. Apparently, he's trying to keep the memories of us living together.
You're not allowed to look!
Why are you hiding it from me? We're family.
I said no!
You guys really get along well, don't you?
It's so nice to watch.
I prayed that this kind of life would continue forever. I don't know how many times I prayed and wished. However... My disease continued to progress and the medications also had some bad side effects as well. My situation continued to decline. A year after the doctor suggested that, I only had a year left to live.
Mommy, I brought you some new flowers today!
Oh, they're so beautiful. I was trying my hardest not to show him any of my struggles, but it truly was a mental lifesaver to see him coming to see me every single day to check up on me. Come over here, Shinta.
Yeah!
My son being around me was making me push forward. I wonder how you're going to grow old.
Just like anyone else!
I wonder if you're going to find a girlfriend, a family? What kind of jobs are you going to find?
I don't know anything that far ahead in life.
Right, but Mommy has decided. I'm going to try to live so that I can see you become an adult. Seeing my son grow up every single day, I just decided that I was going to do it. I'm just going to keep pushing and live another day. But right at that moment...
It's not going to happen.
Huh? I was shocked by the words that came out of my son's mouth.
It's a 1-year anniversary tomorrow since they told you that you have a year to live, Mommy. I've been waiting for this day the whole time. I'm so excited to see if you really go to heaven tomorrow.
Huh? At that moment... My son dropped his diary on the ground that he had kept so near and dear. On it. This is...
You finally saw it. I was recording to make sure to see if you really were going to heaven in a year.
Shinta was watching me grow weaker every day. I was so shocked I didn't know what to say. Why?
That night, Mommy became very sick and Daddy and I rushed to the hospital. Oh.
Lowering levels of consciousness. Begin CPR!
The doctors were all running around trying to keep her alive.
Minori!
Oh! Wow, this is amazing! Then, Mommy...
She has passed away. I'm sorry. We tried everything we could. But... Minori!
Wow! He was right! The doctors really were right! You're amazing, Mommy! I have to write it all down. I have to record it all!
Hey, Shinta! Stop that!
It's fine, Daddy. Mommy will come back to life.
What are you talking about? Coming back to life? That's not...
Daddy was bawling next to Mommy. He wasn't letting go either. I see. Daddy doesn't know anything about the world, huh? I mean, it's sad not to see her for a little bit, but I can see her again, so it's totally fine. I know. Mommy is going to come back to life because that old lady told me. Mommy. The day after Mommy found out she had a year, I was just crying all day.
Are you okay, dear?
I was on the bench crying when an old lady that had been sitting next to me started talking to me. She was known for being a lady that was strange on the block, so I wasn't supposed to talk to her.
Don't worry, she'll come back to life.
Huh? I explained everything that was happening when she grinned at me.
Souls can be reformed.
I was excited to hear that. Tell me more about that.
Your mommy is in a shell called a body. That body is returning to Earth. Your mother's life energy is just going back to the universe. But she will get another body thanks to the great bodies of the universe.
I didn't really understand what this old lady was talking about, but... So you're telling me that Mommy will come back to life, right? I was willing to do anything to get reassurance that my mommy would be all right.
That's right.
But after hearing that, I was excited and happy. My whole life changed. Every day became a joy. I have an idea. I'm going to record it if she really goes to heaven in a year. She'll come back anyway. I don't get chances like this every day. I started writing down my diary after that. A few days ago, my mommy really did pass away like they said she would. I wonder when Mommy's going to come back. Daddy didn't seem happy at all after that. He would come home, but we wouldn't talk at all. I'm sure once Mommy comes home, Daddy will be happy too. I started spending more time alone. I want to eat Mommy's cooking soon. Then, one day, I ran to the door because I thought it could be my mom. I rushed to see, but...
Hey, you must be Shinza-kun.
You're that guy who would go to Mommy's room in the hospital. This is the person that was coming to check on the lady who was in the bed next to my mommy. His name was Anton, and he was apparently a handyman.
I was just so curious about you. You must be making some kind of mistake.
A mistake?
I thought that this wasn't good.
What are you talking about? What kind of mistake am I making?
I know this is hard to say, but... people who die don't just come back to this world. Your mommy, she's not coming back anymore.
Huh? My brain drew a blank when he said those words. But she's going to come back. Mommy's going to come back.
Life is just a one-time thing. That's the same with everyone.
But that old lady said...
I'm sorry, but...
Mommy won't come back to life? That night, I was forced to swallow the tough pill that my mommy would no longer be coming back to life. Which means What have I done, Mommy? I'm sure she was struggling and painful, but she was always smiling so hard for me. Was I the reason that Mommy started getting sick that day? I did something to Mommy that would cause her to get really concerned and lose hope. Mommy, she loved me so much. The next day, I went to the old lady's house. Why did she lie? I wanted to complain and yell at her.
Oh, Shinta-chan, what's wrong, dear?
Anton-san told me, Mommy isn't coming back. You're horrible. Why would you lie like that? I said some horrible things to Mommy. I was furious and just let my anger talk the whole way through. I'm never going to see her again. I'm never going to see Mommy again. But I knew that I was the wrong one. I shouldn't have believed that horrible lie. But then the old lady...
But there is a way to talk to the deceased.
Huh?
I mean, you can only do it once, though.
Tell me more about how to do that. Okay, I'm going to do it. Just once. I'm going to see her one last time and apologize to her. I did exactly as the old lady told me and made preparations to talk to Mommy in heaven. All right, so set the photo to float here. Mommy, if you're there,
Please talk to me. Let me hear you. Mommy, please, let me see you one more time. Then... Huh? Did it not work? Did I get tricked by that old lady again? But right at that moment... What? What's going on? Fire on the candles suddenly disappeared. The weather started to go crazy outside. What's going on? Is it because of this ritual? Then... Mommy? The method the old lady said worked. Mommy was standing right in front of me. Shinta? But this was the last talk that I would be having with Mommy. Mommy, I'm so sorry. I wanted to apologize. I wanted to apologize to you, Mommy. I'm sorry, Mommy. What are you talking about, Shinta? I was so mean to you. It's all my fault. Are you okay? Huh? Is it really you? Sorry for lying to you. The person that showed up in front of me was definitely my mommy. Why? I thought you went to heaven, Mommy. You're not supposed to come back.
Sorry about surprising you like that, Shinta-kun.
Huh? Anton-san? It's okay, Anton-san. I wanted to teach my son about the importance of life.
This is amazing! It's gotta be some kind of miracle.
Huh? Right after being told that I had a year left to live, we found out that my disease was not progressing. It was in fact in remission. Really?
I'm sure the feelings of wanting to be with your son is battling the disease very intensely.
They had said that if this continued, then I would even be healing towards being completely cured of the disease. But there was one thing that I was worried about. I learned that my condition was finally improving, so I decided to talk to the handyman, Anton-san, since my son was acting strange. We got everything ready before I called my son and husband back to the hospital.
Lowering levels of consciousness. Begin CPR!
I asked the doctors to help me out too. I fooled Shinta. I wanted to teach Shinta about the value of life. I see. My mommy was alive. I'm so glad. Mommy wanted to fix my mistake, so she pretended to be dead. But you understand, Shinta. You should never say anything like that again. It's incredibly harmful, okay? Okay. I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry for lying to you, too. I decided to spend the time that I had with Mommy even more carefully and cherish every moment.
My name is Runa Aizawa. I'm an archaeologist and adventurer. I teach cultural anthropology at an art university, but at the same time, I travel around the world as an adventurer. I'm currently in the Republic of Pongo, located in South Africa. It's famous for its huge rainforest and abundant nature. I gathered my excavation team and we're digging up pieces from the famous ruin in the region right now. Natives call it the Shrine of the Moon. If we can prove that it once existed as the legend says, we can prove that there was the famous Golden City in the area. If our hypothesis turns out to be right, our discovery will change history. It must be the gorillas in the wild. Gorillas usually survive in the tropical rainforest and move in groups. The group would have one male gorilla and a few female gorillas. They're considered to be one of the strongest primates and have nearly 500 kilograms of grip power.
Runa! Should we run away?
Nah, it's okay. You don't have to be scared. They're not dangerous. Gorillas are one of the few animals that are able to sense other animals' emotions. Although they look intimidating, studies show that they're actually very kind animals. Let's wait until they move to another place. At that moment, gun sounds pierced through the air, and the gorillas ran away quickly. Are they hunting? There seem to be poachers in the region. In recent years, the number of gorillas are declining because of humans. Sometimes they're hunted for food by miners. And in other cases, they're forced to move because people cut down trees to make furniture and houses. Stop right there! I couldn't help but do something and was running towards the poachers. Depending on that species of gorilla, that may be endangered. Stop shooting them, now!
Who the hell are you? You're not even from here. What right do you have to stop us? Let's go!
Hey! A foreigner like me had no power at all in stopping the poachers. And they didn't seem to listen to a word I said. On my way home that day... Oh no! I found a baby gorilla caught in a trap placed by those poachers. From what I can see, the baby gorilla seemed to be bleeding a lot and was looking very weak. He won't be able to run very far in this state. I took the baby gorilla to where I was staying and quickly treated the wounds. I contacted the International Union for Conservation of Nature and asked for their assistance. It'll be easier if you have a name. How about I call you Edgar? Nice to meet you, Edgar. And until he was feeling better, I decided to take care of this baby gorilla. At first, he seemed to be really scared of humans from his experience of facing the poachers. Hungry, huh? But gorillas are considered to be the second smartest primate after chimpanzees. Once Edgar realized that we won't hurt him, he began to trust us. A few weeks passed from the day I met Edgar. We can still see the scar, but I think he'll be okay living in the wild now. Edgar's wound had almost healed completely. We can't just have you live with humans forever. It was a sad moment for both of us, but I decided to go separate ways with Edgar. He has his own world and environment to live in. Go home, Edgar. Go back to your mom and dad, and be careful of the poachers, okay? Like this, Edgar went back to live in the forest. A few days later, the International Union for Conservation of Nature had made a request to the army in order to catch the illegal poachers.
What's going on? It must be that gal who stopped us the other day.
My excavation team continued to do some research around the ruins, trying to discover new bits of information, but we found nothing significant. We were forced to end our excavation there and had to leave the site in a few days. What a pity. We have no other choice. We'll get another chance to come back soon. Yeah, I hope so. I didn't want to leave, but there was nothing I could do. 10 years later, nothing has changed. I was unable to give up my dreams of discovering the legendary ruins. So, I decided to gather the members who used to be part of my excavation team again, and came back to achieve my dream after 10 years. Technology has improved greatly over the years, and we found new information that would help us find the ruin. Using the airplane and the laser radiation technology from above, we found out that there was something man-made hidden under the roots of the trees in this area. Thanks to the advancement in technology, the legendary Shrine of the Moon actually existing seemed to be a much more believable story. Okay, guys, we'll follow our plan, okay?
Yes, Mom! Leave it to us!
And after a few days of digging around the area, this must be... We finally found it! My dream that I've never forgotten the past 10 years had finally come true! This is definitely it! It's the Shrine of the Moon!
Wow, this discovery is gonna change history! Rita, we did it! Congratulations!
Thanks! Thanks for all your support! After 10 years, I finally proved my hypothesis right! That night, I was too excited about what I had just discovered, and it was impossible for me to sleep. I really did it. I want to start researching in depth about it as soon as possible. I want to see the whole thing myself. I couldn't resist the urge to go to the ruins, so I decided to sneak out where I was staying, but... What? I was being careless. I was caught in an animal trap that was placed in the middle of the forest by the poachers. Ow! It's digging into my flesh! The sharp blades dug into my legs, and not only that, I was unable to move. It was also impossible for me to remove the trap from my legs. Hello? Anyone here? I need help! Please help me! I was deep in the forest, and I knew I was far from the villages. There was no way someone would come to my rescue in the middle of the night. What am I doing? How thoughtless can I be? I was at the peak of my happiness. I was embarrassed of myself being too excited of discovering the ruin and ended up being caught in a trap. I'm losing too much blood. Blood was running down my legs and it didn't seem to stop at all. Anyone? At that moment, a group of natives came out of the shadows. Thank God. But...
Look, we got a surprising guest guarding our trap, huh?
You guys must be... I remembered their faces from somewhere. They were the group of poachers I caught shooting at the gorillas 10 years ago. I need your help. I got caught in a trap and...
What a great timing.
Huh? Before I could do anything, the group of poachers had made a circle around me, getting their guns ready. What are you doing? What are you doing to me?
Oh, I remember you very well. You interfere with our business.
That's your fault for illegally shooting the innocent animals. You're going against the nature conservation law.
Oh, really? You're not wanted here. Get out of our sight!
The poachers wanted revenge on me who made a complaint about their illegal actions to the Union. They pointed the guns towards me and... No, let's talk. Wait, please! A big roar that we've never heard of came from the deep parts of the forest. Huh?
What was that?
Then we heard the leaves ruffling around us.
It's coming. Something is coming towards us.
The poachers seemed to be surprised as well. What's going on? And the next thing we know...
Ow! Whoa!
The poachers flew high in the air like in an action movie, one after another. What is going on?
Get your guns ready! Guns out!
And at that moment,
What? A gorilla?
it happened to be a male gorilla that was fighting with the poachers. The gorilla came closer and closer. Oh no, he must be angry. I knew that we were in danger. These poachers have been killing a countless number of gorillas in the past. The kind-hearted gorillas must be really angry against these violent human beings. And I'm also human, just like them.
Get away from me!
There's no way he's gonna forgive the humans who killed his family. I close my eyes, waiting for what has to be coming.
Don't come any nearer!
I'm happy I got to discover the Shrine of the Moon before my death.
Ooh, ah!
I was getting prepared for my death. What? Until the gorilla destroyed the trap I was caught in, and he softly lifted me up in his arms. Why?
Ooh, ah! What are you doing? Ow! No!
The gorilla grabbed the poacher's arm in his strong grip, and he lost consciousness out of shock. Are you? I caught a glimpse of his leg, and I realized that there was a big scar. Are you Edgar? It was him, the baby gorilla I had rescued 10 years ago. But by the time he rescued me, I was bleeding a lot, and I had lost consciousness too.
Oh,
A few hours ago, I woke up in a hospital.
Are you awake, Runa? How are you feeling?
Anton? Alex? It turns out that I was brought to a hospital last night. It feels like I had a dream. I found a bunch of bananas in the corner of the table. Is this from you guys?
No, it was placed next to you last night in front of the hospital for some reason. What happened last night, Runa?
It turns out it wasn't a dream after all. It must be Edgar. Edgar remembered me after 10 years, and he has come to return the favor. You've grown up well, Edgar. Shortly after, the poachers were arrested by the native police. Poaching endangered species was a huge crime, and based on the law of the Republic of Pongo, they could be imprisoned for life or ask for a fine of 5 million Doris, which would be about $600 million. And I became famous for discovering the legendary Shrine of the Moon, answering numerous interviews, and making the headlines every day. So, there's only about 700 mountain gorillas in the world, and are protected as endangered species, so... can you tell us about the ruin? I decided to take this opportunity to spread awareness about the protection of gorillas in the environment. It's my turn now, Edgar. It was my turn to return the favor to Edgar this time. That's what I promised myself.
Hey, let's go to the beach together.
Aw, that's so fun. I want to go.
You go too, right, Nagisa-chan?
Huh? Me too?
We've decided on a social plan for one reason and one reason only.
It's to see Nagisa-chan in a swimsuit.
Okay, I guess I can go with you guys.
Whoa!
You guys are so easy to read. My name is Nagisa Okimura. I'm a junior in high school. I'm not really into it, but they invited me. I can't really say no, so I ended up going to the beach with all of my friends. A few days later,
Here's your yakisoba.
2 beers coming up.
The chicks are so slow. What are they doing?
Here we are! Ta-da! We're cute, huh?
Yeah. I knew it. Nagisa-san has an amazing body just like everyone said.
Am I in heaven? Is this heaven?
Today was a beautiful day and the sun was bright out, but I don't want to tan too much. I didn't realize that would happen after this. I should have just said no to go to the beach.
Ah, she looks good. Hey, are you alone here?
I'm here with my boyfriend.
I was at the beach flirting with all the cute girls at the beach, but... Hey, you guys are so cute. Are you free now?
What the hell is this guy? Just ignore him. He'll go away like a bug or something.
Wait, hey! I hung around for hours, but I couldn't find a single catch. I was completely frustrated. Damn it. Why won't anyone listen to me?
A terrifying criminal is on the loose from the scene of the crime in Hijinaka City. He is suspected to be in his 20s to 30s and wearing blackish clothing. The police are currently in pursuit.
What a scary world we live in.
I hope they hurry up and catch him. We were all walking towards the ocean. The weather is so nice.
Hey, Nagisa-chan, do you want me to buy you some shaved ice?
Nah, I'm okay. Right at that moment.
What was that voice?
Was someone screaming? We suddenly heard a scream ring out on the beach, and everyone was in a panic. All of the beachgoers were running towards us like a flood.
Run! We need to call the cops right now!
What's going on? Looking further down, there was a single man going crazy.
Is that? That's the guy that was on TV!
Huh?
Ah!
We should run too. I'm scared. Apparently, the guy that was terrorizing the beach was the criminal that ran away from a crime scene, as described on TV. He's coming this way. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, let's run. We all started sprinting down the beach, but... Ah! My sandal caught the sand and I tripped. Guys, wait! I screamed, but no one noticed and continued to run away. The criminal started closing in on me and... oh no, I'm going to... I wasn't able to move because my legs wouldn't respond. Then...
Over here!
Huh? A man saved me.
We can't stay on the beach. He's gonna catch us. You've got to get offshore. Hang on.
Yes, sir. The man got on the boat on the beach and...
I think we should be fine all the way out here.
Thank you so much. You really saved me.
I just did what I could. Don't worry about it.
I was saved, but the beach was still in a panic. I could see the criminal going wild.
Yeah! Who the hell are you?
Anton-san, you've got this.
Apparently, one of the men managed to stop the criminal.
Alex, get the rope!
Right away!
Let go! Let go of me, damn it!
Afterwards,
I think things are good now. Everyone should be fine now.
yeah. The criminal was taken away by the police, and the beach was finally starting to calm down. I didn't expect this to happen. I should have just stayed home quietly. Can we go back to the beach now? Everyone is waiting for me, so... I wanted to go home right away, but...
What are you talking about? You think you can just go back now?
Huh? I had a really bad feeling about this. Well, it seems safe now, so... Can you take me back to the beach?
No.
Huh? The man said something that I couldn't believe next.
If you want to go back to the beach so badly, you let me. You right here.
Huh? I wasn't sure about what I just heard. Bleep me? What are you talking about? I wouldn't do that.
I saw you at the beach. I kept my eye on you. You've got such a great body.
Ew. This horrible man suggested the worst condition for me to go back to the shore.
I'll tell you again. Let me you if you want to go back.
I've got over 200 meters back to the ocean, and I can't swim. You're the worst. I can't do that. You know that.
Then I guess you can't go back, huh?
I was dizzy with fear. Men are seriously the worst.
Come on, hurry up and decide. We can say goodbye here too. I mean, you've only got one option.
Someone, save me, anyone! I screamed to get the attention of the people on the beach, but...
Not gonna happen. No one is gonna hear you from the beach out this far.
But we were on a small boat and surrounded by the ocean. They couldn't hear me, and I didn't have my phone. Is this... I can't run. I realized that I was in a hopeless situation. Meanwhile, at the beach...
Huh? Where's Nagisa?
I don't know. She was with us right before the panic.
Nagisa-chan! Where are you?
Nagisa-chan!
I can't find her anywhere.
My classmates started running around trying to find me, but no one looked towards the ocean.
I was worried for a second there.
Great job.
Man, I can't believe that criminal would be at the beach though.
Right? We should rest too. The customers will start trickling in.
Huh? What's wrong?
One of our friends has gone missing.
Can you help us find her?
What?
I don't want to just drown here like this, but I don't want this man to have his way with me either. Both options are the worst option for me, but...
You need to choose already. You don't want things to just end here, right?
You won't tell anyone?
Huh?
I want you to at least not tell anyone that this happened, that we... You know... This was the only way that I could be saved.
Relax. I won't tell anyone. This is just our little secret.
I decided to just go for it. Fine. I'll do as you say.
Then you'll let me... Huh? You'll let me... You?
Yes. I'm saying yes.
You should have just said that from the beginning. You made me wait for so long.
The man started creeping towards me slowly. This is the worst. Mom, I wanted to give my first to the person I liked.
Thanks for that. That was awesome. You really do have a great body, just like I thought.
I felt horrible. You're satisfied, right? Take me back to the beach already. I can finally go back to the beach. But...
Nope.
Huh? Why? We promised!
I didn't say once was gonna be enough.
But that is so mean. This man had a taste for me. He started asking for more bleep. He had no intention of ever letting me return. Let me go back already. Mom.
Then why don't you just swim back?
I can't do this anymore. I was at my limit. I'm going to swim. I'm going to swim back to shore.
Huh? Okay, good luck with that.
Right as I was getting ready to jump into the ocean.
Hang on!
Huh? I turned around and saw a single man standing in a boat next to ours. He said his name was Anton, and he's apparently a handyman. He was helping my classmates trying to find where I went as well.
You little brat! How dare you do that to a woman who doesn't want to? No! Wait! Better not bite your tongue! Wait! Ah! Ah!
I am so glad. I'm saved.
You okay? Huh? What is that? A sketchbook and a stencil?
Thank you. I didn't want to burn anymore. I couldn't, so...
Burn? Wait, so you were being a model for a sketch, huh?
That's right, this man was an artist. He was looking for a model and he saw me getting chased around, so he thought of this idea. But I didn't want to burn.
Still, though, how dare he keep a girl offshore when you don't want to?
Seriously, I'm going to take this drawing. But that drawing. Huh. This is me? It was so beautiful that I fell for it right on the spot. It's so beautiful. Maybe it's not that bad to be a model. If someone can draw me so beautifully, then maybe I can do it again. That's what I thought. Mommy. I can't believe he'd lose his mom at age 10.
I guess his only relative is his dad who got a divorce early on.
My name is Haruki Yoshimaru. Today is my mommy's funeral. It seems like a lot of mommy's friends and coworkers are here. My mommy passed away from a disease the day before yesterday. I can't believe I'm never going to see mommy again. I just couldn't accept this reality. I couldn't stop bawling with how sad I was.
Come on, sharpen up.
Yeah, Haruyuki. That's so embarrassing.
I was taken in by my daddy, who had a divorce a long time ago after mommy started staying in the hospital. I didn't have any other relatives besides him, but
What a big crybaby. Annoying brat bitch fuckboy.
I'm so sorry. Daddy had already started a new family with his new wife.
What a lame-o.
I had loved my mom so much. I lived with her for the longest time. But one day... Oh. Mommy? Mommy! Mommy suddenly collapsed. Mommy, are you okay?
I'm okay, Haruki.
I thought that she'd leave the hospital right away, but that's when Mommy's life in the hospital began.
What are you doing, sweetie?
I'm studying. I'm gonna become a doctor and cure your disease.
I'm sure you can do it. You're a smart boy.
Damn, this sucks. Making me come all the way out here.
Who are you?
That's your dad. I don't want to leave you all alone in the house, so I asked your father to take care of you while I'm not there.
Dad? I started living with Daddy, who divorced my mommy. My mommy and Daddy got a divorce when I was 1 year old. By the next year, my daddy had already found a new wife and family. That's why I have a stepbrother who's 2 years younger than me called Mikikazu.
Oh, Mikikazu-chan, you're so adorable.
Thank you.
She's always taking pictures of him. Does she not get bored? Daddy and my stepmom were head over heels with Mikikazu, even last Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You're a great kid, so Santa brought you so many presents.
Yay!
Here, Haruyuki.
Huh? I was surprised that he had prepared a present for me at all, so I opened it up in a rush, but
Go buy what you want with that.
thanks. It was $1. That's it.
All right, let's eat some chicken.
Daddy's new family was doing great, and it seems that his new company is doing great too. Daddy used to complain about Mommy often.
Your mother used to drain so much money from us. I'm so glad I dumped her lame ass.
I was always upset, but I had no one else to rely on, so I just had to hold it in.
Hey, go mop now, damn it!
Okay. I was taken in by their family, but I had to clean, cook, and do the laundry, along with any other chores. I'm sure it's just till Mommy gets better, but I just need to hang in there.
Then it happened.
Hello? Yeah, okay.
The hospital had called and told us Mommy had passed away. But we were looking for someone to do the chores, so this is the perfect time.
Yeah, it shouldn't hurt to at least let him work for his food.
Daddy, I'm bored.
Relax, Haruyuki. You're my son. I'm gonna take good care of you as your father.
That's how my daddy ended up officially taking me in. Then I'm sure I'm going to be doing grunt work for the rest of my life. But I didn't even have time to think about that at all. Mommy. I was going to be upset no matter what without Mommy. Then
Coming in! Wait, hey!
suddenly a bunch of scary-looking men started walking into the funeral. Are they Mommy's friends?
Yakuza, what are they doing here?
Did she have dead or something? They walked straight towards me.
You that lady's son.
He pointed at my Mommy's picture. Yes?
Okay, you're coming with me.
What? Wait, hang on.
Sorry. Did you need something with my son? What? Did you just call him your son? You're that prick! Hey, sir, please, it's a funeral.
The Yakuza seem to have some kind of problem with Daddy, but
Fine. Hey, take him! Sir!
ah! I was taken away by all of the Yakuza members.
What the hell is going on?
What is all that about?
Serves you right, moron.
We made it to the Yakuza office. I'm so scared. I didn't have any idea who they were, but I must have made the Yakuza mad. What's going to happen to me? It was right at that moment.
Ah, you're finally here.
The second he came in, all of the other Yakuza-sans bowed their heads.
I'm the gang boss of this Ushimaru gang, Raizo Ushimaru.
I was sure that he was the most respected guy in the room. I'm sorry. Did I do something? I felt like I was going to pee myself, but
Ah, that face.
he looked at the photo that I was holding of my mommy, and he was chuckling to himself.
It's been a while since I had seen her, but she's gotten to look so amazing.
Huh?
This is my daughter.
Huh?
Your mommy is a Yakuza daughter.
Really? I had never heard such a thing from Mommy at all. Mommy told me that all of my relatives passed away a long time ago.
Then one day, we had a small argument. She said, I don't want my son to be Yakuza. She took off with you that day.
Then you're...
Yeah, I'm your grandpa.
Grandpa?
Your mommy isn't around anymore. Look, we're all your family from now on. Got it?
What? That's when I started getting raised by Yakuza-san.
No, you do it this way! Put your back into it!
Sir,
You gotta do it from all around or you're not gonna get all the air out.
sorry. Yakuza-san were all pretty tough, but I had so much more fun than when I was with Daddy.
Thank you for this meal.
Thank you.
Come on, Haruyuki, eat up. It's gonna disappear quick.
Sir.
How is it? Good?
Yeah, it's so good. Yakuza-san all felt warm, kind of like Mommy did.
He fell asleep. He must have been tired. He's got a great future ahead of him. You can look forward to him. He's a smart kid. He is my grandson.
10 years flew by as I lived with them. What?
They're here. Be quiet. I know. I had failed the business, so I was covered in debt. I was chased by loan sharks every day. Dad!
How does this happen?
If you just be quiet, they'll leave eventually. But then they... Ah! Hey, you're here. You can't be pretending not to be here. Dad! We had no way to pay off the debt. Our family was filled with dread and fear. Then... It's been a minute, Dad. I heard a voice that I was familiar with. Dad? Are you? Yeah, it's me, Haruyuki. You? I was so worried about you. You were taken away by Yakuza. Did you become one of them? Yeah, Dad. I had no other option than to become them. But... Mom was the daughter of Yakuza. Huh? Really? She was hiding it from you too, huh? I was raised by Yakuza after that. The Ushimaru gang. I see. Then I had an idea. I'm your father. I took care of you while your mother was in the hospital too, right? Give me a little mercy. We're family. This is a great chance. I can't believe my real son would be real Yakuza. I'm sure no son would try to take money from his own father. But... you took care of me? Huh? I don't have any memories of you taking care of me. You've made a mistake, Dad. I took care of you. Drains money. Huh? You said that Mom took all of your money, right? I never could forgive you for that. Sorry. Please, forgive me. I didn't mean it like that. When Mom died and I was crying miserable, you told me that I was a loser. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. We're going to tack on all the labor fees for me onto your debt. Huh? You're going to pay us back using your bodies. With our bodies? Grunt work. Take them. Dad!
Honey, please.
I regretted everything that I had done 10 years after the fact. All right, that was perfect. I wanted to try that at least once in my life. You did pretty darn good like that, sir. I mean, I've been around you all for 10 years. Great job, grandson. Grandpa didn't want to make me Yakuza because he knew Mom didn't either. They all taught me how to cook and study. They were like real family. I'm currently working hard to become a doctor. I want to become a son that my mom can be proud of. That's my only dream.
Rugby, a sport for a real man. It was one of the best games on Earth.
Wow, I want to be a rugby player someday.
10 years later, I enrolled in this school with a really good rugby team. It was my dream to be a rugby player, so I was really excited. But it was one problem. I was short and skinny.
Look, it's him again. Haha, just ignore him.
I'm Shinsaku Kobayashi. I enrolled in this school to join the rugby team, but
Hey, no talking! Get back to practice! Crap! Let's go!
Coach,
Huh?
I'm Kobayashi. I'm in 10th grade. I'd like to join the team. Here, I got you a little something. Ha!
Don't talk to me, you weakling. I don't have time for skinny guys like you. Get lost!
Ugh,
Come on, hustle! Give me one more lap!
that was the 97th time I got rejected. The coach wouldn't let me join the team because I was skinny and short.
All right, welcome to tryouts.
When I went to the first tryout, he embarrassed me in front of everyone.
Listen up. This is a sport for real men. If you want to make it here, you gotta be tough. You got that? Yes, sir! Huh? What's this little kid doing here?
I'm a student here. I'm Kobayashi, sir.
Get him out of here.
What? Hey! He didn't even give me a chance. After that, I tried again and again to talk to him, but... Sir, I brought you something.
Ugh.
He just wouldn't say yes. He wouldn't even talk to me. I knew I wasn't built for this, but still, I don't blame him for having some doubts, but I tried all kinds of things to get bigger, but nothing was working. Then, one day...
All right, guys. Today we have a special guest coach. Hi, I'm Anton. This is Anton-san. He runs a handyman service company. He's got one of the strongest bones in the world. You can learn a lot from him. Hello, sir. Hey, guys. Ah! He's a beast. Don't flinch. Stop him.
They were practicing really hard as always. Where's the coach? Ah, there he is. This was my 100th time, but I had a plan.
All right, let's take a 5-minute break. It's nice to get some exercise every once in a while.
Coach,
Huh? What the?
please let me join the team. Please.
You again? How many times do I have to tell you? You're not built for this, kid. Get him out of here.
He said no as always, but I wasn't gonna back down. Wait, hold on. Hear me out. Then I told him my idea. How about if I can outrun everyone on the team, will you let me join the team then?
What? Give it a rest, kid.
Everyone laughed at me, but I didn't care. If I lose, I'll never bother you again.
Huh?
I said if I lose, I'll never bother you again. I promise. So please, give me a chance. Just once, please. That's all I'm asking for. If this doesn't work, then I was ready to give it all up.
I don't know what's going on here, but maybe you should let him try. Anton-san. Well, if this will get him off my back. If you lose, you'll never come back?
Right. Then,
All right. Show me what you got. You gotta outrun everyone, though, including Anton-san. Me too?
Really? Oh, thank you, thank you.
Did you hear what the rugby team is doing?
That little kid is going up against the entire team. No way.
People start gathering around the field.
Here are the rules. If you can reach the other side of the field, you win. Then you're part of the team. But if you lose the ball at any point, you'll never show your face in front of me again. Deal?
Got it. The end line seems really far away. And the entire team was coming for me, all at once. It seemed impossible. But if I win, I'll get to join the rugby team. And so, we all started getting ready.
I'm Rikiya Kongoji. I'm the captain of the rugby team. Why did the coach agree to this? There's no way that skinny kid can outrun us. It's just not possible. Then the kid grabbed the ball and started running. I was pretty sure it was gonna be over in a matter of seconds, but... What the?
One down.
He got past the first guy like it was nothing. Don't let your guard down! Finish him! Then... What the? He got past the second and third guy. Wow, look at him go!
He's fast!
What the hell is going on? Looks like he was pretty fast. I gotta step in. I got him! Don't worry! Then...
Ugh.
It's Kongoji, the captain of the team. He's one of the best players in the country. I tackled him to the ground. Sorry, kid, but it's over. You're not getting past me. Mark my words. I just gotta get the ball away from him, then this whole thing will be over. I kinda felt bad for the kid, but I didn't have time for this. Time to end this nonsense. But then...
It's been a while, so I let my guard down.
Huh?
But that's not gonna happen again.
The look in his eyes changed. Then, before I could even realize it, he was gone. So fast! What the? Then, he kept running past the other teammates. He's unstoppable! What the hell are you guys doing? Stop him! Ah! What's wrong with you? Push him down! He looks weak, but he's really strong. He was unstoppable. Is this a dream or something? My entire team got taken down. No way. But then... Ah! He got him! Anton-san! Anton-san grabbed his legs. Stop him! Go! Then the others started crowding around him. Everyone thought it was over, but... What the?
Ah!
What the? He couldn't be stopped. No matter what we did, he just kept moving. There were 7 guys trying to hold him down, but it was no use. Then... He did it! No way. He did it. He actually did it. This makes no sense. We couldn't believe it.
Well, it looks like I win. Now will you let me join the team?
Who the hell are you? Wait a minute. You're Shinsaku Kobayashi. Coach, he used to play back in middle school. He won nationals! What? How? He's nothing but skin and bone! Some say strength comes from muscle length rather than size. Maybe that's why he's so powerful. I once heard about a 13-year-old girl who can deadlift 300 pounds, so...
I used to play rugby back in middle school, and Anton's-san was right. I was small but extremely strong.
Why didn't you tell me this?
I tried to tell you, but you never listened to me.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have judged you by your looks. Welcome to the team. Woo!
So, after 6 months of trying, I was finally allowed to join the team.